Is there trust issue between the Wiper Democratic Movement Party leader Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka and former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, who is likely to form his political party as early as January 2025? His ally, by the name Gathoni Wamuchomba, the Member of Parliament for Ginduguri constituency, is coming out to doubt Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. And allow me to quote this information. And I quote, "We may think of Kalonzo, but with a lot of caution. History is very cruel. He has hated us so much in the past. We bought and believed in Ruto, but see what he has done to us. A black heart can never ever be white. The older among us must educate the younger." End of quote. Is this a clear doubt in Rigathi Gachagua's camp? Because there are plans to form a political coalition between Rigathi Gachagua and Kalonzo Musyoka to send President William Ruto home in 2027. Because it is clear, after Raila Amolo Odinga wins the AU seat, if at all he will win that particular seat, then it is clear that ODM as a party is going to work with President William Ruto to ensure that he is re-elected in 2027. And that means the coalition that was formed between Raila Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka, the Azimio coalition, and we have seen other sister parties like NAC leaving Azimio. That means Kalonzo Musyoka must form a new political coalition with other political leaders, and that is Rigathi Gachagua, and there are such plans. But right now, you can clearly see that Rigathi Gachagua's allies are doubting Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, and it is obvious that Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka is the man who is going to be the flag bearer of that particular coalition. That is a fact. If he is not going to be the flag bearer, then there is no point of forming a political coalition with Rigathi Gachagua because he has supported Raila Amolo Odinga from 2013 to 2022. We must understand that politics of one region will not take us very far as a country. Whatever Gathoni Mushomba is talking about is that they bought and trusted William Samoei Arap Ruto's ideas and they voted for him. But let me concentrate in Mount Kenya politics for just about 2 minutes. Mount Kenya, that is the reality. Many people have said they do not trust even Raila Odinga. They were taught that Raila Amolo Odinga is a bad person. And most people, in fact, this is something that is being created by their leaders. Because if you ask somebody, why can't you vote for Raila Odinga? They will not tell you. They don't even have a reason. Number two, they trusted President William Ruto. Why? Because he supported their son Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta in 2013 and 2017. They never voted for someone that they can trust and believe can transform this particular nation. Despite the fact it is the democratic right, I think it is high time the leaders that are coming from Mount Kenya region to stop cheating their people to vote in a certain way, but they should look at the person, the individual. Do they have the capacity to lead a nation? Because Kenya is not just about Mount Kenya. That is the reality on the ground. People living in Mount Kenya are our brothers and sisters, and they're living in every part of this particular country. But the problem is about the leaders. They always make it to be like there is a problem with Mount Kenya. And I know for a fact there is no problem in Mount Kenya. Those people are peaceful. How about Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka? He is now being seen as someone who saved their son, that Rigathi Gachagua, by ordering his troops in the National Assembly and Senate not to support anything to do with impeaching Rigathi Gachagua. It is not about Mount Kenya. And allow me to disagree with the Member of Parliament for Githunguri constituency, Governor Wamuchomba. Don't say that he hated the community, because that one you are trying to create an enmity between a certain community and another community. If that person hated you as an individual, then you should now single out Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. That is it. It is not about it. She has not mentioned maybe the Akamba, but she's saying that he hated us. Nobody cares about that. People want to see if Kalonzo Musyoka can lead this nation, then it is better. If he can make this nation better than what William Ruto is doing with it right now, the better. Nobody cares. These people did not even listen to Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. If they want to talk about that Kalonzo Musyoka hated them, Kalonzo Musyoka was in Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's camp. That is Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition Party. At that particular time, they were on the other side. So I really don't understand what she's talking about. Let me not talk about Kenya's politics. And we should shy away from this regional politics that is always killing uh, the desire of many people to make Kenya a great nation. The problem with our country is that we have politics of deceit. Number two, there is no ideology from these particular parties that you are seeing. I don't understand their ideologies, by the way. If you ask me, what is the ideology of UDA? I don't understand, because these are parties that are always formed when people are approaching elections. And after that, in fact, they always have their de facto leader. If that de facto leader leaves office, let's say as the president, let's give it as example as the Jubilee. When Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta left office, Jubilee has been experiencing so many problems. So in Kenya, our political parties, they lack what is called ideology, what a party can identify itself with. There's nothing like that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is just my opinion. In case you have any contrary opinion, feel free to share in the comments section. Now, I promised at the end of my videos to carry out civic education. What you need to do is to register as a voter. And the beauty of being a registered voter is that you can participate in two elections. We have two types of elections. We have general elections and by-elections. That can be occasioned if a member of parliament or MCA or maybe the president or the government. Or a court of law finds that the elections was not done in a proper manner, then their seat might be declared vacant. Then lastly, remember to demonetize politics and also vote for someone who has got a good policy. Bye for now. I will see you in the next video.